Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we got some great information. You already know I don't like to waste any time, so whatever you gotta do, make sure that like button is blue, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get right into the news. So Eyeball Sean went to Twitter and said 2K is so close to having a really good game, hoping we get it in 2K23. So let me know what you think the most important thing is missing in 2K right now. What does 2K23 need the most? Just one thing. Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, I don't know how this is happening or how people are doing it, but so many people have been hitting me up in the last few weeks, and under this tweet, this guy replied and said, bruh, did you know you can play next gen on current gen Xbox? If you have the game purchased, you can cloud stream it via Game Pass. I tried a quick match and it had a few frame drops, but they definitely can make it all one game. Them saying they can't is a bad excuse. So apparently a lot of people, I don't know where this started because I still haven't seen the video or anything, but a lot of people are playing next gen on the current gen Xbox and it seems to not have many frame rate issues or anything. So why are we still separated as a community when the old consoles can handle the game? Like, a lot of people have been saying that. No person has said that the old console can't handle the game. And all 2K has to do at the very most is make it to where the current gen consoles just don't get as good graphics as the next gen game. It's still the same exact game that you can play with your next gen friends. You just don't get the same graphics. Every single game right now is literally the same community. Nobody is splitting up their community except for 2K right now. We really need to be back as one. The views will be crazy high if that happens. But anyway, FaZe, a huge YouTuber, was invited to see Modern Warfare 2 early, the new Call of Duty game that is coming out. And that just made me think, like, if you guys don't know who FaZe is, he's one of the biggest gaming YouTubers. He talks trash about Call of Duty all the time and was still invited out to see the game. So 2K, why can we not do this? The people that have strong, hard opinions on the game, still fly them out because they are the ones that care the most. Like me, I give a lot of really hard opinions on 2K, but it's only because I want to see the absolute best that we can get from 2K. I know their games can't be perfect, but hey, if we can make it just a tiny bit better, then I'm happy with that, and that's the reason that these news videos started in the first place. Anyway, as you all know that have been watching, we have guaranteed 2K23 news coming out during the Summer League, which is in July. I went to Google, did some research, and the Summer League begins July 5th and then July 7th through the 17th. So that's around the dates in which we will get some NBA 2K23 news for sure. Now, what is that going to be? I actually do not know. None of us know except for the people that work at 2K, but we are very close to when 2K is supposed to drop the cover compared to what they did last year. They dropped it a week ago last year, so it came out like July 16th. And apparently with the leak that we've seen, 2K's release date is about a week later than it was last year. It's about mid-September. So according to that, we should be right on the date if 2K is following their news cycle from last year when the cover is going to drop. Now, who will be on the cover? I think it's going to be Ja Morant or Steph Curry for the standard edition. And as you guys know, 2K23, Michael Jordan or LeBron or both of them will probably be on the Legend Edition for that game. Anyway, Chris CT went to Twitter, Tycino's Duo, and said, I have a feeling that NBA 2K23 current gen will be the same game as 2K22 current. So as you all know, 2K likes to do the 2-year cycle where like 2K19 and 2K20 was the same part, 2K16, 2K17, stuff like that. So they might be doing that, especially because it seems like they're really starting to focus on next gen more often, but it could be so simple. 2K, give the current gen players the same game, just worse graphics, the same exact graphics that 2K22 has. You see what I'm saying? It could all be so easy. There's multiple ways that 2K can do it. We just want to be back together as one community, man. It makes everything so much better. And I'm going to go deep on this. I think the reason why 2K is going to do 2 games again this year is a psychological reason. Now listen closely. It has turned from I'm not buying 2K this year to what 2K are you buying? You see what I'm saying? Which 2K am I going to get? Anyway, for this next tweet, I want you all to chime in and let me know how you feel about this. We're going to talk about it. Wajplug said NBA 2K23 needs easy shooting, 63-point ratings can hit consistent if timed right, or harder shooting, a cap on low threes, being able to hit shots consistently even with correct timing. And it's supposed to be a question, but this is what I think is the perfect way to have shooting in 2K23. Now, of course, 2K is never going to have a perfect game, but I think it should be very similar to 2K20, where even if you have a 63, you can green consistently if you time it right, except there needs to be one change. The lower you go on your 3-point rating, the lower your green window. For example, this year a shot is around 500 milliseconds. The green window is about 1/10 of that. It's like 50 milliseconds. But if you're a 63-point rating, your green window is like 15 milliseconds. It's going to be super small. If you know how to time it correctly and you're skillful at the game, you can still green a lot. One thing that has to be changed is whites going in. Now, it's been like this for a long time. So a lot of the excuses people use this year for, oh, 2K is not good because of this, blah, 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 has been in the game forever. Go back and watch 2K19 gameplay. Go back and watch 2K17, 16, 15. Look how many whites go in on these apparently amazing games. Just like how people will say, oh, build videos and jump shot videos has ruined the game. You can go back and look at videos that have millions of views on the best dribble moves, best jump shots, best builds, all throughout 2K16, 17, 18, whatever it is. And I'm not saying the games were bad because of that, but that's what some of the community thinks, is that because YouTubers post that, there's like 5% of the community that just hates YouTubers because someone looks up a build and is able to get a good build right away. It's like, bro, most people that are looking for builds are not very experienced at the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to go into the builder and make a good build, you know? Like, people are just trying to save time and stuff. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit off track, but 2K23 shooting should be very similar to 2K20, except for the lower and lower you go on 3-point rating, it gets much harder to green due to your green window. And there should definitely be some stops. You know what I'm saying? Like at a 53-point rating, below that, it's just going to be hard to hit threes in general, right? Because in 2K20, I don't know if you guys seen my videos or my videos this year, you can shoot with any 3-point rating at all. But one of the most important things is whites not going in as much, bro. Like, you need to be rewarded for timing your shot correctly. Getting full bars for timing your shot correctly, and then a play shot makes a white that was mistimed is crazy. Absolutely crazy. 2K20 shooting was almost perfect, but I'm telling you, I think that is the solution right there, the green window. If you have a 75 3-point rating, your green window is like a 30. You're still able to green pretty much every shot if you time it correctly, not whites. If you time it correctly, go in. A 95 3-pointer has like a 55-second, millisecond window, so it's much easier to green with the timing. A 60 has like a 25, and it just keeps on going down. You see what I'm saying? Like, that should be in the game right there. Almost similar to 2K20. Anyway, it's your boy Badgeplug. I went on a little tangent, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on this video. Click one of these 2 videos right here. And hey, make sure y'all drink a gallon of water a day like Swante says, and I'm out. Peace.